Okay, hello, welcome back to the stream by me, Milo. So I'm Milo, they, them, and this week we're concluding our little run through a curated list of games that I made from the Queer Games Bundle 2024 for Pride Month. Yeah, should be fun. So last week we played a bunch of games, and now we're going to play a bunch more. Let's get into it. Right. But first, I'm opening my stream manager. Okay, we're good to go. Hey, Captain, how you going? Ooh, Captain subscribed. Thank you. How you doing? So, first up, we got Kitsune Zero. There's a bit of a backstory to this one, so I'll have to go through a few links to tell you about it. So this one's by Eniko, a Dutch indie dev. I don't know if they worked on it on their own, but so they are also the creator of Ultra Hat Dimension, which I played in the previous stream, which was a fun little puzzle game. This one's very much like a Mario clone, and it's built on the same engine as Super Bernie World, an earlier US politics themed Super Mario clone. So what they say is that they use the engine with new levels and new everything as a prequel to an upcoming collaborative game they're working on called Kitsune Tales. So this one's not out yet, but it's coming to Steam, and it looks really cool from these screenshots at least. A lot more complex, and you can turn into a little fox. But this one is a bit simpler in the Super Mario Brothers mold. And yeah, Japanese folklore theme, play as a cute fox girl. Everything looks good. Guaranteed 100% free from American electoral politics. And I don't understand this. Fully backwards compatible with Super Bernie World any percent speed runs, which implies it has the same levels, but the description for Super Bernie World and for this game say that there's new bonus levels. This one says new levels. I don't know. The wording's a little confusing, and either way, I haven't played Super Bernie World, so I think playing as a cute fox girl is probably a better way to experience this than playing as, politics theming. Okay, just gotta find the file. Here we go. Let's start it up. Wow. Don't know why that was necessary, but okay. So here's our window. Could probably make it a little bit bigger. Great. Okay, let's check our options. Looks good. I will boost the volume on my end. It's chippy and it's quite nice. Normal difficulty sounds fine, so let's start it up and see how we go.
The samurai of the Ogre Fang clan have formed a pact with a faction of ambitious evil spirits to conquer the surrounding region. The
Just adjusting the volume here.
A group of diplomats, scholars,
how did you pronounce that? Sorry.
Dedicated to peace and stability, discovered the plot and have called upon the Kitsune, messengers and servants of the deity Inari. Our story begins as Yumi, an adventure-loving Kitsune, is meeting with Yasunori, a young, bookish onmyoji.
The dark pact the Ogre Fang clan made with the Oni is already destabilizing the region. We need your help to stop them.
It was smart of the onmyoji to send such a cutie to ask for help.
Thank you. Will you aid us?
Sure.
Of course.
Yep. I get the idea. Very American voice acting. Okay, so run, jump, crouch. does nothing when I'm in this form. Oh, look at that parallax. Oh, I love that. Let's grab this jelly donut to make myself super, and now I can crouch. Yeah, this looks great. Feels good to play. I'm on record as a Mario hater, so I'm not thrilled about it hewing so closely to it, but you know, it's fine. Apparently you can't hit blocks at all, so it's not 100% Mario. Yeah, love those jelly donuts. So this will be my fire flower. Yep, it's exactly like Super Mario Brothers. Okay, I hope it does something to stand out later. It's a flagpole. It's not doing it yet, but I think, like, especially with Super Burning Bros, that was the point. To be as Mario-like as possible and have the theme as, like, a bit of comedy or satire or whatever. And it looks like the sequel, you know, Kitsune Tales, is going to be incorporating a lot more cool stuff that's doing its own thing. Oops, I should have known. Can I pick up shells? I'll try that. Ooh. When I'm not in Starman form. Okay, let's try it. No. It's Super Mario Brothers 1 rules, Captain. Cannot pick up shells. And there's a point counter, but it doesn't show points when you do game actions, which I think is missing. It feels like it's missing, you know. Okay. Oh. Looks like we've got fewer levels in a world than Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, there we go. But the physics feel a lot better than Super Mario Brothers. Like, I'm not just a Mario hater. I despise how Super Mario Brothers 1 plays. I think it's a very clumsy game. Like, it just feels so bad to control moment to moment. Yeah, Captain saying it's Super Mario Brothers 1, but has a lot of Mario 3 type visuals to me. And yeah, that's a good call, actually. It's like Mario 3 All-Stars style graphics.
Oh, you actually think you can win?
Yep, okay. I'm not really a fan of this voice acting, but okay. That's fine. Ooh, these are cute. What's the equivalent of those? I don't know. These seem like they're something, but I can't really interact with them. Oh, here's something you can do. Scroll the screen back, so yeah. I think Mario 3 could do that. You don't have to do everything that Mario 1 did, you know. And they have taken that lesson, which is good. So that was the Hammer Bros equivalent. Kind of samurai character. So it said there were 24 levels, right? If there's 3 levels per world, that means there's 8 worlds. Am I going to play the whole thing? Maybe if I found a warp zone. Actually, yeah, I guess that's what they cut out, is the underground sections. There's no effect at all when I defeat an enemy, or when I defeat the Piranha Plant equivalent with a fireball. It just disappears in one frame. Everything else about this, like, it looks really good. It plays really well. There's tiny touches that I think are missing, but that's kind of just nitpicking, really. Like, that animation's really cute. The color palette looks good. Yeah. Oops. And I don't know, like, which versions of Mario 1 and 3 it is that have different damage systems where, where you have a power-up and you take damage and it reverts you straight to small if you're fire, right? That's how the original game worked, and then they changed it. I don't really know the full story behind it, but I always prefer having the extra hits. So going from fire to super to small instead of going from fire straight to small. But, you know, it's just a difficulty thing. Maybe that would have changed if I had adjusted the difficulty setting and options. Also, something I just noticed, there's no life counter. So bravo, that's a big double thumbs up from me, honestly. Just games don't need life counters, especially in this age. So yeah, I'm on board with that. Yeah. Yeah, it has a story, which is cool. If you're interested in the story, check it out on your own. Oh, okay. I almost screwed myself there by defeating an enemy that I needed to bop on. I gotta figure out the bopping mechanics, because you want to gain height off a bop, but sometimes that requires you to press the jump button at a certain time. Let's try it with these. Is there no bopping? Oh, we'll get there. No life counter is a great thing. Yeah, sorry I'm not more charitable to this game. I'm not really feeling very well today. Oh, yeah, okay. So there's no bopping, but, you know, they're taking that into account. Ooh, just makes things a little tight. And yeah, like half the stuff I'm doing wouldn't have been possible for me in actual Mario 1, because I think that game controls like arse. And there's no pace speed either, by the way, in case you're wondering. That's a fun set piece. Oh. Yep. But yeah, it's good to see you again on a stream, Captain. Sure you're glad to be back home. Hope you've settled in well in the last week or so. I can tell you what I've been doing for the last week, which is just playing Shadow of the Erdtree non-stop. I guess since Friday. The new Elden Ring DLC. Well, the only Elden Ring DLC. Got about over 30 hours on the clock so far, and sort of getting towards the end of it. I don't know. I did all the side stuff, and now that that's all done, I'm doing the main quest. Not sure how to progress a certain quest line. Well, it's weird. Taking some readjusting, yeah, especially after being away for so long, I'm sure. Oh wow, now that is interesting to me. Oh no, sorry, I misread your message. So Captain actually said, I didn't like previous Souls games, so never got into Elden Ring. Or so first I thought he said, I did like the Souls games, I didn't get into Elden Ring, which is an interesting take, but not the take that he said. Some fun lighting effects going on here. You can see on these blocks over here, the purple shading that stops, because it's the ones next to this kind of shaft. And earlier, the blocks near the lava area were shaded orange. That was a cool touch. Okay, we've got to be careful now that we're... Oh. Small mode. Do a jump, do a jump, do a jump. Nah. But yeah, my advice on Elden Ring would be, it's great. It's the most accessible of From Souls style games. What? I don't agree with that at all. And it hasn't really come up yet, but they removed the life counter, but they still have the timer for no reason. I guess there's kind of a scoring element to it, but yeah, I guess it's not a big deal if it's not getting in the way. I haven't felt strapped for time so far. But yeah, I like to say that Elden Ring is the most polished and most accessible of all of their games. Let's just damage boost through. So if anyone who doesn't like their games wants to try any of them, the one that they're most likely to get on with is probably Elden Ring, is what I would say. But I'm not going to force you to play it if you already know you don't like those kinds of games. And with the new DLC, it's just bigger, but it's an endgame thing, so you wouldn't play it until you got almost all the way through the main game anyway. So it's not like it would make a new experience better from the start. You can't even access it until you beat what's arguably a post-game boss. Yeah, I'm sure. Everybody's got a big backlog, so... Ooh. Captain's already playing 1000 Year Door HD. Kingdom Hearts. Those are two commitments, I tell you what. And he says I still need to play the game of the month. Assuming you mean in my game club server. Then yeah, Siberia is pretty cool. I should check how many hours it took me. My PS2 emulator will have that information. Because it's a little bit of a commitment. Oh, that was a good jump. The La Mulana 2 jumps. Okay. Wasn't sure I would make that, but I did. Oops. There's some fun setups here for level design. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Nine hours on record for my Siberia playthrough on PS2. And that's with speed ups. So like, I was using the emulator's turbo function to get through long animations and things, which is not like logged as game time, that's like real time. Okay. Oh, I didn't make it through that gap? Yeah, so I was using it a fair bit. I know Gibbon's playing it on PC. The control scheme's quite different. Some adventure games let you skip animations, but I don't know if that one does. She said she got the Steam version. I should ask about that because it can be a bit slow at times, like in terms of plot progression and in terms of how the animations play out and stuff. But I don't know. I'm not sure the difference between red and green Kappas, because in some Mario games red Koopa Troopers will walk off edges, green ones won't, and that's the difference. That was a tough little level, pretty good stuff. Yeah, I haven't played that many adventure games, so I don't know if that's like a typical length. Red don't walk off edges, but green do. Yeah, you're right. Captain Super Mario fan here. That was an ambiguous statement. I meant that you were a super fan of Mario, not that you were a fan of Super Mario. I should have said Mario super fan, I guess. Okay. Oh, really? Oops. Yeah, those curtains at the top are very Mario 3, aren't they? As well as the sort of brick appearance and stuff. The level of detail. Now I'm just thinking, should I play this whole game? I'm about halfway through. There's been some cool stuff so far. But yeah, and the levels are short enough. Let's try using our fireballs on this one. Oh, hello, plot.
You may have won this battle, Kitsune, but I will have my vengeance one day.
Oh, no boss. Okay. Didn't get a chance to use the fireball there. Yeah, Captain's saying the problem with the piranha plants in this game is they look like you should be able to jump on them. Yeah. Not very threatening. I guess they're ghosts, like something. Oh, wait, that's the end. I miscounted, I guess? 24. And then they kissed. Continue to credits. Oh, and there's bonus levels. Skip to bonus levels. Maybe what I've just played is the same as the Super Bunny Bros content, because it said Super Bunny Bros any percent would be the same. So then there might be extra levels after this. Yeah. 3 levels per world, 4 worlds, 12 levels. Captain, you're correct. You did maths. Congrats. Actually, I don't know if you would call the long neck yokai woman thing a ghost. I don't know. It's different. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this one. You know, it's a pretty spot-on Mario kind of take, but with some fun theming, nice graphics, and it plays very well too. The controls are really on point. So yeah. And keep an eye on that Kitsune Tales, the full game that this one is sort of promoting, because it looks pretty interesting. Maybe we could skip past the patrons bit. Yeah, here we go. Bonus World 5-1. So yeah, I don't know if I'll play these. I finished the plot, but I'll just play through this one, I guess. So we're gonna have... Whoa! Okay. So we're getting some new stuff here. New ideas. Yeah, it said 24 bonus levels, and the credits had like World 1 to 8 and then World A, B, C, D, so like Mario 2 Japanese style level naming there. You know, I never tried going down any pipes. I wonder if there is anything down any of them. Oh well, I think I might move on here because we've been going for almost half an hour and we got more games to get to. So yeah, that was, I guess, the any percent of Kitsune Zero. Cool. All right, up next we've got Rusty Blade by Kai. Looks like Kai's done some other Bitsy stuff. Looks interesting. Oh, quite a backlog here. Okay. So what is this one? What's the description say? Here. Old adventurer comes out of retirement to gain one last level. After 30 years, an old adventurer comes out of retirement to gain one last level, the arduous level 99. As the dust falls off the rusty blade, thoughts of regret and awakened wonderment of what is to come begin to seep in. Witch movement and camera pivot. Oh, this is a Famicase thing. Great, great, great. So, yeah, let's check out the Famicase artwork. So the game by its cover jam, I guess, is an annual thing that takes cartridge label artwork for games that never existed that are made for an art exhibition. And I guess they take the descriptions as well sometimes. And they turn them into real games. So the point of the Famicase thing is that they're not real games, but then this game jam makes them into, yes, real games, which is really cool. Okay, so this is a Bitsy 3D game, which is interesting. Do I have a download version of this? No, I guess I'm going to play it in browser. Okay. This should work. If I'm capturing the window. Okay, looks good. Oh, it was level 99, now it's level 100. So we're going from 99 to 100. So we have another little diorama game, which we had in last week's stream. I don't remember the name of it. Sorry, got the brain fog today. Okay, yeah. What? Okay, these are credits. Continue. Yeah. The idea is that the game has already, like, your adventurer is already level 99, so there is, you know, in the lore, an existing save that we need to continue. We can't do a new one. And the character's name is Witch, I guess. So yeah, we're moving in 3D space. Oh, it like changes which direction you move based on the orientation. That's kind of cool. Like, it's an obvious thing to do, but it's not something I've seen before. I don't think I've even played a 3D Bitsy game, but I'm familiar with Bitsy style games and graphics, and having that in 3D is very interesting. So yeah, I don't know what you do in this game, so let's try and figure it out. Can we go up here? No. Can we talk to this person in the tree? Not really. It's all grid-based movement. Let's talk to this person. Papers, please. I see you changed. Get on with yourself, you witch. Okay. rude. Maybe I can climb up that ladder. Ooh. Got a cabbage merchant, very Avatar, very good. Oh, I automatically climbed. Get out of my sight. So everybody's really mean to me. Kingdom, revolution. Oh, okay. Oh, it's kind of a teleporting thing. I guess that's like an owl in the tree, so yeah, we're not going to talk to the owl. Can we go to a different screen through this thing? Yes, cool. Oh, wow. The color palettes are really full on, really interesting. That's a lighthouse, I guess. Do we know where the next screen transition is? You found a coconut. Oh, okay. Didn't know I had an inventory. You found some exotic goods in a crate. Litatasia. I guess I just stole this person's goods in the crate. That's fine. That's what adventurers do, you know. It's just what we do. Oh, this is a ladder surface, I think. No, maybe not. Oh, a fishing person. I try to catch something here, so please step back. This is a one lonely man job. Oh, there was a ladder somewhere on that surface. Okay. Oops. Talk to me. I can only rotate the screen, so it can be hard when there's height to get around. Oh, and there's no sound at all, by the way, so if you're not hearing anything, that's normal. Let me look to the stars and see what they can do for you. Oh, they're getting so dim. Your future is hard to predict, witch. Okay. So where do I go now? Oh, there's another fishing person there, but I don't know if I can get up there. Maybe that ramp. I guess not. Can I go under here? Ooh. Okay, but I can't get up. Let's see if there's another exit from that other screen then. Yeah, there is over there. How do I get to level 99 though? You found mushrooms. Nice. Oh, okay, next screen. Where am I? Okay. So I guess it's a town. I love the like how they represent things in 3D space with such a low pixel density. It's a real interesting challenge to texture things. Yeah, Bitsy 3D rocks. Someone has to carry the corn. It just sucks that it's always me, but I can bring myself to put this load onto my children. Okay. Is that a person up there? Okay, I have 2 coconuts, 2 mushrooms. This watermill has to run. That's why I'm always running behind on my duties. Sounds like a you problem, buddy. Maybe I can talk to these farmers. Hey there, lady. I'm just putting in the seeds for the next harvest. The only important thing for my pa is that the young brothers across the stream have a worse harvest than we do. Spiteful. Working in the fields, looking at the water flow. This is what life is supposed to be for me. Don't judge if this work fulfills me or just fills our stomachs. I wasn't judging. Greetings, witch. This holy water helps to grow the crops. Wow, it's a lot of holy water. You got a priest blessing all of that? It's the cabbage merchant. Yep. Nice. Imposing castle. Ooh, cinematic angle. Yeah. And let's go. So we're in the castle keep now. Nobody to talk to, but that's okay. I guess we're going to see the Empress, maybe. Here I am. Okay. Hide and seek. I won't rat you out. What? That was a little confusing. Yes, now that I have the ring, the guards let me past. There's a little bit of gender commentary here that I'm trying to get my head around. Wait, what? I try to be funny, and if you look closely and with a bright mind, you will find the joke. Okay. What? The game script is like really interesting. Oh, I guess I talked to a clock. Or a god who thinks they're a clock. Oh boy. Now we're getting into diorama mode. The difficulty of seeing things has increased. Ah, painter. Maybe start cleaning. That's not what I'm here for. The struggles of an artist. Oh, the dungeon. The way we destabilize the system is by collective action. We all have to band together and fight what destroys us. This was and is the only way things change for the better in human history. I'll wait here until you find that yourself. Damn, can I free this person? Sounds like they were locked up for starting a union. Whoa, I'm floating. Well, I guess I'm a witch after all. Can I go back on land, please? Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to walk out that window, but I did. Hey, what are you doing in our bedroom? Oops. Okay. Sorry. Oh, hi, Gibbon. This is called Rusty Blade. It's a Bitsy 3D game, which was made for the Famicase. Well, it was made for Game by its Cover Jam, based on a Famicase cover. Oh, this is the queen. Oh, okay. I give her the ring. I acquired 1 EP. You level up to the final level 100. You beat the game. It now lies there. Well, it's like we didn't really improve anything or accomplish anything, but we got the artificial, you know, congratulation of getting to level 100 and beating the game. That's commentary for you. So yeah, good stuff. Can I make a new game now? No, because it doesn't really have a save. So let's just go back to the credits one more time. Kai Verda. There you go. That was Rusty Blade. Good stuff. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I especially liked wrangling with Bitsy 3D, but there's some interesting commentary in there too. Okay. So just refresh that so it's not running in the background. Cool. So our next game on the list today is Fishin' for Average Caucasian Boyfriends by Jackie Liu. Jackie Liu had another game in the bundle as well, but I chose this one. The other one is Chow Bing, which was labeled a visual novel. And it looks pretty interesting, a bit more personal maybe, but this is also a personal story. So it's a semi-autobiographical Game Boy game, it's a homebrew, about expectations, queerness, and the possibility of dreaming bigger. So, yeah, I don't remember if it was this one or the Eurevania game that recommended a particular emulator, but I'm going to play this in BGB. Hello, Midna. She came inside. Thanks to you. She hasn't been outside in a while. It's been too cold. You going to say Merp now? No, you're not that kind of cat.
No.
You only map when you need something. Or when you think you need something.
She thinks she needs something now. Down. But she thinks she can get it by just flopping even harder, and we're going.
She was right. Okay. So we're going to capture this window and we'll be good to go. Fish game draft, it says. You can merp when you want to. You can leave your friends behind. That's a good one, Gibbon. Okay, my mom at a seafood dinner on vacation. You know, when I was in Cambridge, I noticed a lot of Asian girls with average-looking Caucasian boyfriends. And then I asked your sister, can't Jacqueline get one too? Ah, parents. Okay, I don't know about the volume level here. This looks okay. Turned it up a little bit. Let me know if that's too much. So yeah, fishing for average Caucasian boyfriends. I wonder what we'll fish up. It's just past sunrise. The air is cool and the grass is dewy. I have a long day of fishing ahead. Don't fish. See what happens. However off-putting that statement was, I think she meant well in her own bizarre way. Okay, so the story is advanced, even though I chose not to fish. So we're getting some, like, introspection about the comment that we heard earlier. I'm getting older. She probably just wants to see me not be so single for the rest of my life. Okay, this time we will fish. Let's see what comes up. Actually, yeah. Maybe I should have fished there just to see what happens. Whatever. We're committed now. I caught a fish. You caught a Trevor. Taking a shower without me? Ooh, saucy. So these fish represent boyfriend options, I guess. Love the pixel art here. It's extremely cute. And these close-up shots are really good too. Nice and detailed with the dithering. Look at that stuff. This is beautiful. Okay, we caught a Jeffrey this time. I'll fall for you if you love traveling and food. Sounds like a dating site profile. Ooh, Gibbon has just sent off a submission for Big Finish's annual Doctor Who short story competition. That is sick. I hope you win. That's great. Does that mean you finished that draft you were working on? I caught a Liam, looking for someone low maintenance, TBH. Sounds great. Not. This one's a biscuit. And it's Kevin. Hey, doing anything fun this weekend? That sounds like normal small talk. Let's stop there for now. This doesn't mean I'm settling for Kevin. I do notice so many Asian girls in tech with their white boyfriends who are, with 95% chance, software engineers. No shade at all. It's been me in the past. As long as it's healthy, go nuts, have a blast. But why is it such a canon event? Why is it the thing to aspire towards? Good question. This one's a different draft. Gibbon has... She said she didn't realize the competition was already on and in fact closing this week. So has spent the last few days jamming on ideas and getting a pitch summary and sample together. Nice. I caught a Phil. After work you can find me, Jim. Every day? That might be a bit excessive. But hey. That's your business, Phil. Okay, Wyatt is already in sushi form. I can't live without sushi. Nothing wrong with that. I guess you don't want to eat it every day. It can be pretty expensive. Tom, what a cute little fishy. We'll get along if pizza. Doesn't really answer the question, but okay. Let's try one more time. I shouldn't be mashing when I haven't even got a bite yet. A Matthew. I won't shut up about anime and Japanese culture. Okay, let's move on. I sort of expected like a fishing RPG from this, but it's sort of more of a, I don't know, a visual novel, I guess, with a little fishing minigame. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I guess I feel like there is always something I'll dread about being with a cis, straight, and or white man, even if I do like them. I feel like there's always something I'll need to shrink about myself. My ambitions, my neuroticism, my queerness. Could they understand the way my family ate in silence during dinner? Could they get the weight of having to be absolutely everything at all times? Let's see where this is going, but I don't know how much... There seems to be a lot of different fish. And I discovered on day one that you can advance the story without fishing. You caught a Joey, looking for a girl who doesn't take herself too seriously. Man, almost every one of these is like instant red flags. Not that I've ever tried to donate an average Caucasian male. This time it's Daniel, a nice eel. What if I painted you green and spanked you like a disobedient avocado? Pass. I don't know whether you swipe right or left to get rid of someone, but let's do the one that gets rid of them. Yep. You caught a Dylan. Oh, what a little sweetie. Not looking for anything serious right now. Aha. Okay, fine. I'm so uninspired by playing along the rules, but it's also scary to veer off. How will I know what to say? How will I know what to do? Who makes the first move? It's just as friends, right? How could I possibly tell my parents? We're going somewhere, I think. It's Alec. I can't live without The Office. Now, do they mean work or the TV show? Because either way, pass. Oh, what does that say? Now more than ever, please do not touch. It's hard to feel hopeful after being hurt. I get scared of being in that place again. I went on a years-long quest to self-improve. I made myself too busy, too distributed. Sometimes I'd play along, only when there's nothing actually real at stake. The game asks us to be cool, unaffected, to never want so much, to never be so much either. Ooh. Yeah, fishing doesn't seem to be giving us many good options. So what else can we do? I think I've all along been looking for that third option. Not playing the game, but not giving up entirely. I've been staying so low to the ground, there is less distance to fall from that way. But recently I surprised myself by doing things I never thought were possible in my life. Maybe I can let myself be surprised here too. Okay, sounds good. I think there is a certain grief in no longer having a script to follow. Or a timeline to reference. There's a grief in the upending of the rule sets that have come to be so familiar. But I can let my eyes adjust to the darkness and see that so much more can be possible. I want to believe that somewhere there is something out there for me. Something worth the risk of falling and having to get up again, even if it really hurts. Something I can feel inspired by. Something where I can be seen in all my selves. Something that makes me believe a new world could be possible. that maybe infinite worlds could be possible. Oh. 2 unknown options. How could I ever choose? That's fun. Yeah. The future is unknown. Either one you pick. So that was a story by Jackie Lou. Cool. I like that. I really like the fish pixel art. And yeah, the story's good too. Like, very personal story and really, yeah, very true. That was a 512 kilobyte Game Boy file, by the way. They fit it all into that little cartridge, which is nice. Nice. Yeah, good feelings there. Okay. So that was Fishin' for Average Caucasian Boyfriends. We didn't get this fish in a beanie, did we now? Okay, what is next? So, this one is Uprising by Mordant Fox. This is their only game. And it's a small action game inspired by Vampire Survivors. And stop there. That's all you need to say. I'm going to play it. I love Vampire Survivors. Now, this is only a very early alpha. It will be expanded in time. So don't expect too much, but let's check it out. I've like fully 100%ed Vampire Survivors. It's very good. So the window's a little odd on this one. I'm not sure it's capturing properly, but I'll go with what I can. And yeah, I can't change the size of the screen at all. So yeah, hopefully that's fine. Spacebar. And click. Okay. So still an early phase. But yeah, so we've got WASD. We're going to click on things if they... Okay, so space opens this menu and then I can choose one of these. There wasn't even an effect for the flame ring, but it worked. And then force shield. Is there a cost to these? They kind of are running off the bottom of the screen for me, so I can't see them. But I can actually... Oh, the text is so low res, I can't really make it out. Well, never mind. Oh, I can't leave this screen. Oh, I can hit escape. All right, cool. So yeah, Vampire Survivors. It's a video game. It's sort of like a twin stick shooter without the other stick. So your character automatically shoots at their weapon at various things, depending on the type of weapon you have. And all you have to do is move around and sort of gate the hordes of monsters around. Oh, new pistol, increased bullet damage. Let's grab a new pistol. Oh yeah, double pistols. That's sick. So yeah, Vampire Survivors gets very silly towards the end of its runs, which generally last half an hour. And you get all sorts of wacky, flashy upgrades and get to customize your build. Try to become the most overpowered you can be. It's a really good format. Like relatively simple to play and lots of fun. Keeps you occupied. So yeah, it's a good format to take on if you're trying to do your own thing. So we'll see what they're doing with this that is original. Let's go with another new pistol. Okay. It kind of felt like they were holding the pistols in two hands, but now we have three of them. So I guess they're just levitating the pistols telepathically or psychokinetically and shooting three guns at once with psychic powers, which is fun. Great idea. So at one point do we start increasing bullet damage? Because I just think having more and more guns is just going to be more and more funny. Yeah, take that. Looks like we only need to outlast the timer of the round. You don't really need to specifically kill enemies. You just need to survive. And then you get to pick something. Oh, I picked new pistol, but I didn't get a new pistol. At least not graphically. Am I shooting more bullets? It doesn't seem like it. Did I misclick? No way to restore my health either. Fancy shield. Am I shooting 4 shots? I'm not sure. Oops. I was reading Captain's comment and I blundered into the group. Captain's saying, you level up just based on time, not by killing and picking up EXP. So yeah, in that way it's different to Vampire Survivors. Maybe rate of fire increased. This time we'll go for bullet damage, because I'm feeling weak. But yeah, this is more like it. So yeah, this is an early stage. It looks like those are the only power-ups we're going to get, unfortunately. I'll try and get another gun again next time. Yeah, we've just got 2 types of enemies, which function pretty much the same. Oh, I was just testing this, but yeah, you can walk off the map, sure, why not? There's no objects or terrain differences around. So yeah, hopefully more things like that will be added in the future. More pistols. Oh, this time it did add a new one. I must have misclicked. Oh no, look. It like overlapped one of the other ones. So I either have 4 or 5 pistols now, but the graphics are overlapping each other. And I guess the bullet graphics are also overlapping because they're shooting at the exact same time, perhaps. It's a little hard to tell. That's too bad. I want it to be like a gun monster with just pistols everywhere around my sprite. That would have been really fun. Ow. Okay, let's see what happens. Another new pistol. Yeah, it just instantly overlaps. That's too bad. Okay. Oh, no. I got to round 7. Game over. That game was a little earlier than I thought it would be. So, yeah, keep an eye on that one. Hopefully it gets expanded on over time. Okay, next one. This might be a short stream today, but that's okay. Next one is Moya by Abax. Let's have a look at Abax's page. Ooh, you're a queer weirdware. Now is the time of monsters. So Abax is a disabled plural artist, a non-binary trans lesbian, and a working class anti-fascist. Tick, 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 thumbs up. Sounds pretty good stuff. I make things because it's fun and would love to make a living out of it, but mostly I do it to heal myself and hopefully others. That's a good philosophy. So yeah, I got some interesting looking things back here, but what we're playing today is Moya from the bundle. This is a roguelike shoot 'em up, or a classic shmup with the experimental edition of roguelike elements. So Moya is a living ship. She parthenogenetically gives birth to herself while maintaining part of the changes she accumulated during her adventures in space. Just a prototype at this point, but it sounds like it has controller support, which is nice. Now this is interesting. You auto-fire, but you can use a button to increase and decrease the spawn rate of enemies. That's really interesting. So let's try this out. Nope. So game's already started. Okay, capturing goods. It's very loud, I'll turn it down. Sorry about that. That looks better. Alright, let's go. It's going to display the control UI on screen at all times. I guess that's just from being in an early state. So left stick. So I've just like mashed R2 to increase the spawn rate of enemies so you can see what that does. And we'll decrease it again now so I don't die. Oh no, I died. Never mind. L1 to pause. Okay. And yeah, that's all the controls, I guess. So I'm supposed to parthenogenetically spawn a new version of myself that carries on my upgrades, but I haven't seen any evidence of upgrades yet. My score is increasing. And I like that I can destroy enemy projectiles with my own. That's a good one. That's a good mechanic. I always like that. Here we go. Now it's a shmup. And yeah, I like that you can kind of set the challenge at any time by changing the enemy spawns. It reminds me of Lemmings, how there's a button to just ramp up the spawn rate of the Lemmings when you're feeling like you're capable of that at that point in the level. So I've gotten a few other little power-ups, but I'm not sure what they're doing. The yellow ones have increased my fire rate a couple of times. Let's spawn some more in. So I've increased the rate a little bit. Maybe the blue one is like a shield. Am I moving faster? I'm not sure. I might be. Okay, let's bring that spawn rate down a little bit. Hopefully I can get more projectiles happening on my end, because that's always fun. Okay, we'll boost it up again a little bit. Not sure how many, like, gradations there are in spawn rate. There's no indicator for that, so it's just sort of a feel thing. Let's hit it a few more times. My fire rate's really good now. Oh boy. Okay, it's too much. Bring it back. Yeah. But yeah, this is a really good idea for a shmup. This is obviously still a little bit of an early phase right now. But I like the designs of the ships. They're very alien, including my own. It's kind of strange and evocative. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm getting my my wished for hail of projectiles. Unfortunately. I can't be at max power already, can I? Oh! Dang, I have to start again. The page did say that bosses hang, which implies that there are bosses, but that they crash the game. Yeah, it does say it's just a prototype. I guess I'll do another run. See if I can encounter something else that might change the experience at all. Let's ramp it up to max spawning. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how many gradations there are. For all I know, there might just be 2, like some enemies and lots of enemies. Because I've hit R2 a whole bunch of times now, and it doesn't seem that much more intense. So I'll hit L2 once. Okay, there's got to be more than 2 levels of... Actually, I'm not so sure now, because it really dropped down. It might just be 2 levels. So we'll keep it at high rate. And yeah, our fire rate is blasted through the roof, which is nice. Oh yeah, my move speed definitely went up there. Oh! Oh no! I didn't see that little projectile. Let's do one more. I wanted to read one little note on the page that I noticed. So it's prototype. I hope I will be able to develop a version where every level, enemy, power-up, and boss is procedurally generated so you can have infinite shmup fun. For the time being, download, play, expect bugs, and shoot bigots with lasers. So yeah, we know something about our enemies here, and that is that they are bigots. So yes, let us destroy them. Sounds good to me. No mercy. Take that, alien bigots. Wow. Who knows if they're aliens? If they're aliens, then maybe I too am an alien because we both have quite unearthly designs. Oh yeah, this is the stuff. This is the juice. More spawn rate, please. When do you think a boss is going to show up? The only thing that the game is visibly tracking is my score, so maybe at a score threshold a boss will come in. 500 would have been my guess, but maybe not. But I guess not, so maybe 1,000. We'll see. I'll get to 1,000 and see what happens. Okay, I'm way overpowered right now. This is great. Yeah, this is kind of what I wanted. Yeah. We didn't get more spread shot, but we got an insane rate of fire, so that's good too. And I can give it a wider berth by just moving erratically. Okay. More spawns, more spawns. Okay, it's getting a bit wacky. That's 1,000. No boss. But yeah, I don't see how I could ever be defeated at this point. I've become the master of the universe. I'm just hammering that R2 button at this point. And enemies are barely appearing on screen. Yes, this is what a roguelike is all about. Becoming insanely overpowered by the end. Hopefully those sound effects aren't too loud for you. They look like they're peaking OBS a little bit. So I might stop there. Or just... Yeah, they're never gonna... Unless they spawn on the outer row and then shoot a torpedo in from the side, I'm basically invincible at this point. But if I angle myself, right? Wait, I think a boss just spawned in. And I destroyed it like instantly. Oops. Yeah, that was my mistake. I did see a boss for a few frames there. It was like a larger size enemy. Well, that's cool. Definitely potential with that one. Yeah, some good ideas. And interesting designs as well. So yeah, keep it up, Abax. Okay. I guess we're on the last game for today. I didn't really judge lengths very well, I suppose, but you know, it was all random. I just picked things as I saw them. So yeah, last one today is called Do Gay Crime, and it's by Steph. Let's have a look at Steph's profile. They, them. Self-taught dev. Cool, some fun, cute stuff in this catalog here. But yeah, what we're playing is Do Gay Crime. Be gay, do crime. Sounds good to me. You play as Blue, who is a gender-ambiguous blueberry looking to cause mischief around town. So I'm a blueberry. Look out for friends who encourage you to commit crimes for them and explore the area to collect items. Features custom dialogue, multiple crimes, item pickup, custom pronouns, and an inventory system. Submission for non-binary game jam, as well as other trans jams and such. and is now in the Pride Month bundle. So yeah, I just love seeing this litany of submissions on the side. That's great. Get your stuff out there. Okay, yep. So I've got a download of this one. Capture that. It's gone full screen, but hopefully I can still grab it okay. Looks good to me. How does that look? Go on, catch up. Checking my own Twitch thing over here. I don't think the capture worked. Alright, we're going to do display capture instead. Okay, hopefully that's okay. Oh yeah, and I'll try and get an audio idea here. That looks good. Okay. Yep, that's perfect. So, we can choose our pronouns. Ooh, okay. Only one example of neo pronouns in here. We'll pick the ones that I also use, they, them. Nice, nice, nice. Let's check the tutorial first. Okay, so we got mouse and keyboard. I'll check if controller is supported as well. Otherwise, shift, jump, that's all pretty standard stuff. Okay. Oh, and characters. Oh wow, these are some cute character designs. Hopefully we meet these in the game. Oh wait, not playable, which implies the other ones are playable? Well, it told me I was blue, so we'll stick with that. Press E for backstory. Yeah, let's do it. Hello there, troublemaker. Ah, well, I guess you aren't quite one yet. Welcome to Stonewall Park. Okay, very loaded name there. A long time ago, this park was a mischievous place, but it's been many years since someone has been slightly too annoying in this fine park. That's where you come in. Sweet, not so innocent you. You can change everything. All you have to do is commit a few crimes to restore balance, of course. Now, I don't want to hear any nonsense about the consequences, as if they're even my problem. You'll be just fine, in theory. Look, all you need to do is look around the park. You'll receive prompts once a new crime has been unlocked. So C opens my crimes list. Complete all 3 crimes and you'll be rewarded with, well, journey under the rainbow to find that out. Oh, and there's also secret achievements, but I won't tell you where those are. That would ruin all our fun, wouldn't it? Aha, yes, what fun. I really will enjoy watching this. I mean, watching out for you, yes. Now go, be gay, and do crime. Sounds good. Alright. Oh, we do have controller support. That is great for me. Let me try and figure out my controls. Okay, I can jump. What else can I do? I can't open my inventory or check my crime list. I think we'll just stick to mouse and keyboard then. There we go. Okay. We don't know our crimes yet, but we can grab some coins. Is that a crime? They've been left on the ground, so I guess not. Press E to talk. It's Boots, she, they. Hey, you look capable. Steal boots for me. Okie doke. What's taking you so long? I really need those boots. Okay. Now, the problem is some crimes have victims, and we have to select a victim for some crimes, probably. I thought this was a character in the character screen. Oh well, I guess they're non-verbal. They did have pronouns in there, but I forget what they were. Oh wait, there's more chickens. I guess they're just random birds around the park. Who are you? Oh no, it's a turf. What are you? Okay, we've unlocked the crime. Make the turf cry. Oh yeah, love it. How do we do that? You can't hurt me. Well, we'll see about that. Who are you? It's B, he, they. Oh hey, sorry, I was just thinking about cats. Oh, relatable. I already have 73, but what if? Well, if I find a cat, I'll bring it to you. Screw you. Hats. Okay, so this is I don't remember. Belle, she, her. You want to buy a hat or two? Only 10 coins each. These look nice. But I can't afford them. Not yet. Ah, boots. So I could steal some boots, which is my objective. Bootleg. Shisha. Ziza. Yeah, oh, sorry. Probably Ziza. Yeah, I am what I am. Please don't climb inside me. Well, I guess it would be a crime to do that, but it's not a listed crime. But there are secret achievements. Doing crimes against the establishment is different from, like, being rude to people, especially the queer people. And yet, I'm going inside. Oh! I shrunk down and went in the boot, and I'm now in a purple world. Okay, I'm out. That was weird. Wah! Oh no, the consent fairy. Come to reprimand me. Hi, loser. A bootleg is now violated. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm terrible. I just thought it was a secret achievement or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, that is not like a recognized crime. Oh well, let's hurt this person further by stealing some boots. I'm so sorry, bootleg. Terrible stuff. Well, I've been marked with the sock of shame and the consent fairy is on my back. All well and good. Okay, took you long enough. Please don't tell boss. Okay, there's your boots. Okay, let's see what else we can do around here. It's boss, he, him. OMG Blue, hello, it's so good to see you. Wow, how you been? That's so good to hear. I've been okay. College is super busy. I'm doing fine arts. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Oh, I use he, him now, by the way. Haha, it's okay. It's pretty new for me too. I feel so much more myself now, though. Good for you, boss. Oh, that reminds me. Could you start a fire for me? Sure. Guess it's a crime to do that without a permit. This damn fairy. I never should have jumped inside the boot. It's Butter, he, hims. You're amazing, B. Really, you inspire me. Don't listen to the turfs. What matters most are those you love, and I love you heaps. Besides, we can always, I don't know, make the turf cry. That aligns with my objectives. Beatrix, she, he, they. I just want to be accepted, like for me, you know? I'm just so tired of turfs. They say such awful things. I don't know, it really gets to me. Relatable. Okay, well, how many coins do I have? Not yet enough to afford a hat. What is this? Sauce? I can't pick it up. Why not? Because... Oh! I tried to like drop that fruit, but I guess I ate it and I got an achievement. Okay, cool. Can I pick this up? Yes, I can. Alright. Sauce! Can we make the turf cry by squirting them with sauce? Maybe? Where do I see, like, my list of achievements? I don't know. Maybe it's on the title screen or something. Also, ignore that. There's field of view. It's fine. Okay. On a mission to squirt some sauce. Let's go. Hey, you. Get squirted. Yeah! Yeah! Take that. You deserve it. You'll hear from my lawyer. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, now I need to start a fire. Did I get an achievement for violating consent? That's probably bad. Probably bad to encourage that. Let's see. Is this a bin? Wait. Oh yeah, fire in the bin. Perfect. Yeah, let's do it. Press Y. Crime! I'm doing all the crimes. Oh yeah. Okay, let's buy a hat with legal official money. No crimes here. Hard hat, top hat, helicopter hat, or party hat. I was told to go under the rainbow, so let's prepare for a party. Put on the hat. Perfect. So that's like my crime counter is at 3 and my coin counter is at 13. I think we're done. So let's go under the rainbow. Oh wait, let's follow up on the person who was mad at the turf. Because now they're crying. Oh well, I hope they appreciate it. Cool, let's go to the rainbow. What? There's something invisible there, I think. Ready to go. Let's go. Press E for credits. Wow, you really are a certified troublemaker, aren't you? How does it feel? I know you could have gotten in a lot of trouble, but you didn't, so... Remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Start a fire, or do something good for your mental health. Thank you so much for playing. I hope to see you back at the park soon. There's plenty more crimes to commit. More crimes. Lots of love stuff. Let's check the main menu. Yeah, there's no, like, achievement list. Jokes, reading, sports. Yeah, I don't know about sports. Orb. Physics, internet, spying, and bread. Too bad, the bunny. Alright, I like bread. Do I play as bread now? I mean, as duck, chicken, pigeon. Skip intro. Oh, no. Never mind. Well, what other crimes could we do? Let's brainstorm this. What's around in the park? Can I vandalize the fountain, perhaps? Okay, I got an achievement for splashing in the fountain, but it's not really a crime now, is it? We don't have a tool to, like, cut down a tree or destroy a bench. I wouldn't want to do that anyway, though. Can you get enough coins to buy more than one hat, I wonder? I can try and gather those while we think about it. Let's see, what other crimes could we commit? Trespassing, but we're in a public park and I don't think we can leave it. So, never mind. The only person here we really should be disrespecting is that turf. And I already crimed against them. Oh. Is that a new achievement or one I already had? Because I'd gotten 10 coins before. Talk to boss first. Yeah. Doesn't let me start a fire until boss has asked me to do it first. I wonder why boss wants fire so much. Okay, what are we at? 22. I don't know if we can scratch 30 together, so 2 hats might be the max. Yeah, I can't pick up the fruit while I have this sauce in my inventory. What are those? We haven't been told that boots exist yet by Boots. 25 coins. Let's grab top hat. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong one. Completely covers my body. Almost. Okay, what else can we get? The helicopter hat. Oh, I guess I'm wearing both? That I did not expect. I thought I could swap between them. Okay. Double hats. Whee! I'm not sure what other crimes there would be. Jump on pigeon. Take that, Bob. That's right. Can I go to the rainbow without doing any crimes? Would that be a crime? Also, I didn't find any cats. Yeah, I don't see anything else really around to interact with, so if there are secret crimes, I don't know what they are. Let's see what the page has to say. Secret crimes. New version. And soon. Cool. Ooh, updating the game to make it even more gay. Nice. Secrets, what are they? Don't know if these plans have been implemented yet. Let's check the comments. Drop a key item with F. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe there are no other secret crimes yet, because it's still in beta. Okay. Crimes. Okay, I think we're done with the crimes then. We did some pretty good crimes. Made a turf crier. It's a good objective. And I put on 2 hats. So, yeah, that's life goals right there. Sorry, bootleg. I will never violate your consent again. At least not in this timeline. Okay, I think we're done. Quit. Exit. I guess Alt F4. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we're done. That was all the ones that I had picked out to play. But yeah, that was a fun time. Some really cool games in there, and there's plenty more to discover for yourself in this huge list, including ones I've played before, like You Are a Wizard. But yeah, check this bundle out. Still available for another 16 and a bit days. Well past Pride Month, but you know, Pride Month is every month. So yeah, cool stuff. Check out Itch.io, check out the Queer Games bundle, and check out a library book. I was going to say check out a person, but that you probably shouldn't just do that. Well, yeah, I'm done. Cool. I think I'm going to play a Kingsfield game next week. Watch out for that. Until then, be gay and do crimes. Hooray. Yes. That is good advice for any citizen. Okay. What else? Trans rights. Yeah. Okay, bye.